We are starting to prepare our utility building foundation, and that means first we need to rough in utilities. Utility building is going to distribute utilities to other buildings, so we are going to have quite a lot of conduit and pipe. So we have put in some, but I still need to put in some more. Here we have a secondary electric service coming in from the transformer, and fiber coming in, and this is a network out to go by the driveway. And then here we have septic coming out, but then we have network to the leach field, 2 electrics, 1 for septic and 1 for shipping container. And that's gonna, so this is a building wall where this string line is, and we'll have a bank of electrical here. So these 2 electric conduits will finish here. We'll have another one going out there towards the house, and we'll have another one coming here towards the barn. So utilities for the barn are coming out here. So it's going to be electric, network, and water pipe. And then over here, the well is going to come in. For now, I'll finish preparing the sand for this septic line that needs to finish roughly there, which is about the middle of the building. So first I will put back up this string line and set it at the right height at each end to get the correct slope for the pipe. And then I'll fill the sand to that level. Now I need to set up the laser, but gazebo is now in the way. Okay, the string line is set, so now I'm going to add some sand here. This trench here is now ready for this septic pipe to terminate right here. But in order to know exactly where it needs to terminate, it's going to go in the middle of the wall. So I need to now set up string lines for this wall here, where the septic is going to terminate. And then here is going to be another wall, and we want to make sure that the well line comes up on this side of the wall. And I need to know the southern wall line, because the network is going to come up inside the building, inside the room. So now I will set up those batter boards and set up the string lines. I thought I might be able to reuse this batter board in the shape that it is, but I think I'll need to disassemble it first because I'm hitting rock and I need to move the position of the stakes. Well, one set of string lines are in. So these two string lines are for the wall between the storage room on this side and the water room on this side. And then this septic pipe is gonna come in here in this wall, and a storage room will have sink and washer dryer. So that's how they're gonna get hooked up. On this side, I guess I'll need to make, there's gonna be another wall here between the electric room and the water room. So I decided to set up this 2x4 as the batter board, and it will cover both wall string lines. I just drill some holes to put it on the J-bolts, and it's just a very solid snug fit. So that's it for me today. It's like 5:30, so it's time for dinner. It's been a couple of days since the big rainstorm, and this area has dried up a little bit, so I think it's time to backfill this area so that we can finally get back to our septic dump station and we can dump the RV. Unfortunately, we had to return the plate compactor, so I'll do the remaining camping by hand. Well, I have backfilled this section in near the septic, and this end of the trench is now cleaned up. I also put some wood chips down as it was before, and now if we need to dump between, and actually we do, if we need to dump our RV, we can get with the tractor to the clean out and we can dump. But hopefully within a week we'll have the other end of the trench finished, so that then we can move the RV closer to that, clean out, and then we can connect the RV directly to that and dump it. This took a little longer than I expected. I expected, oh, maybe it's like a couple hours and I'll be done, but it's been like 3-4 hours. It's now 6 o'clock and we are losing light, so I'll call it a day for now, but I'm very happy with the progress I made today. We have aligned and pinned down kind of with rebar where the network line is going to go there in the building, and same with the septic. So their positions are preset. So now I can go and backfill this trench to maybe around here, which will be great because then this whole corner will be backfilled and we won't have this big giant hole so close to our driveway. This section of the septic trench is backfilled. Now onto the next task. The next thing I'm going to do is focus on this electric trench. This is a secondary electric line coming in and a fiber line coming in. So I'll put some more sand at the bottom here and maybe backfill that trench maybe to about here. I got it done. The electrical trench is backfilled further, so now there is a nice straight line of essentially the road surface here. It kind of makes it easier to visualize. In the future, well, hopefully like within a week or so, maybe a couple of weeks, the RV is going to be parked somewhere here, maybe a little bit closer. In order to be able to get to that, we'll use that clean out as our dump station. And that's still close enough that we can connect the power to the backboard, and then we will be able to fill the water from the well. It's getting close to 5 o'clock and I'm definitely done for today. Shoveling dirt all day long, it's very tiring, but I made a lot of progress, so I'm happy with that. After this, the next big project is going to be have these two conduits here come up inside the wall and have another one for the barn, another one for the house, to be in the same kind of bank of conduits coming up. That's gonna be tricky to figure out how we like position them and like hold them upright, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. And then once that's done, then we can close up this whole area and then we'll be ready to park the RV there. And we need to accomplish that very soon because the winter is definitely coming. Next week, there's gonna be some really cold freezing temperatures. So thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.